here I am on a Monday. I'm about to do some girly stuff. I actually got a new wig. I'm gonna dye this wig. Right now you can't tell online, but it's like a light brown. And I love my hair jet black. I love my wigs jet black because my real hair is jet black. And I just think that jet black looks very nice on me against my skin tone. I find that dark brown just like dulls me out. I don't know, I don't like the way a dark brown hairstyle looks on me. So I'm gonna dye this, and then I'll show you guys how I style it later on, or I might show you guys how I style it. It's not gonna be later on because it takes so long to like get these wigs just right. And again, it's girl stuff, you guys don't care about that. But I'll try and pick you guys back up later. I think I have some errands to do, so hopefully I'll see you guys later. What a process. It takes so long to dye the hair. I hate doing this. I could actually pay someone to do this, but they would charge like $150, and like 2 boxes of dye is only like $8. So I'd rather save the money and go through the hassle of dyeing this wig all by myself. Now we're gonna take it outside and let it dry. Ah, so annoying. And then this is how it looks. I let it dry. Here's my hair. I let it dry out here in this Vegas heat because it's like 98 degrees right now. So this should be dry by later today. This is why I said in a previous video how I want to get extensions in my hair, because dealing with these wigs are so annoying, especially when you want to buy a new one. It's just a whole production. So I am so ready to get some extensions in my real hair to make it nice and long. So hopefully that will come like in another month or so. It's actually pretty expensive, the extensions, and to get them put in, it's like $600. But hopefully like it doesn't cost that much to maintain it. But it's just like the initial investment of it, it's very expensive. So hopefully soon you'll be seeing me in some extensions instead of these wigs. So here I am about to get my eyebrows threaded. Here's the before of my eyebrows, and here's how it looks after. Whoa! Finally got nice eyebrows again. Now that I got my eyebrows done, I'm gonna go head over to get something to eat at In-N-Out Burger, and then I don't think I'm gonna pick you guys back up because I'm pretty much done. It's the evening now, but I'll check back in with you guys tomorrow. Well, today I have a business meeting, so that's why you can see I'm dressed up from the top up. I'll show you my setup. It's a Zoom meeting, so I have my little notes on the side, and then let me show you how I look from the bottom. The thing I love about these like video meetings, you know, is that you don't have to get dressed up from the bottom. So here's the top. I got my blazer. Trying to look professional for the meeting. And then when you come down to the bottom, whoa! I got booty shorts on. It's funny, you know, like no one would ever know. But that's why I love working from home and just taking meetings at home. Like this, it's made a whole different change in the work environment, being able to just not have to meet people face to face. So I straightened out my hair and we're all set. I can't wait for this meeting to, I always like to test the meeting out beforehand. Like I'll hop on like an hour beforehand to make sure all the links work, to make sure my headset works, just because like you never want to show up to a meeting unprepared or with your wireless connection going out. So I'll check back in with you guys later. Like, you know, some people like to use earbuds, but I find earbuds don't stay in my ear. So I always use like the over the head speaker thingy, but it makes me feel like a telephone operator. Hello? You know, normally I take these meetings from my computer room, but my computer room has such horrible light. So I like to come in the living room and dining room where it's better lighting. Because there's nothing worse than like being on a video call and like your quality is the worst quality. I'm not sure like if I care about that because I'm a girl or because I do videos, but I always want my video quality to look crisp and clean. And it's all about the lighting. Had a great call. The call lasted for about a half an hour. I can't wait to let you guys know how everything goes. Hopefully I'll be able to let you guys know in the next few weeks about the call. But it was funny, during the call I actually got a pop-up saying like my internet was too low and like I started freezing. So I'm like, no matter how much you prepare signing in early, sometimes it just doesn't matter. The internet connection will just do whatever it wants to do. But I'm glad that didn't, you know, interrupt the call. And so, you know, today I already went to the gym this morning. I got my feet done. So I don't really have much to do. So I don't think I'm gonna pick you guys back up today. But I'll definitely pick you guys back up tomorrow. I just can't wait to get into my comfy clothes. I need to take off this blazer. Whoa! Woohoo! Get off. Yay! And I can't wait to just like relax and like, you know, take my makeup off. But hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Well, it's now Thursday and the wig update, I got it dyed. The last time you saw, I dyed it, but now it's 3 days later, and now I have to straighten it, and like it's like such a whole process. The fact that I got the wig on Monday, dyed it, it's now Thursday. I've been looking at this wig, dreading having to straighten it because I like wearing my hair bone straight like this, and right now this is wavy. I mean, it's a pretty wig. I like the color, I like how it came out, but just thinking about standing there for an hour straightening it is just like, it's just like really annoying. You know, I'm the type of person, like even with my short hair that I wear underneath my wigs, like I go to the hairdresser every 2 weeks. I go to a Dominican hairstyling place every 2 weeks for them to wash and make it straight. Because I don't even know how to do my own hair, so much less styling a wig. I'm just one of those types that I like to have someone do things for me, but like I said before, you know, taking the wig to a specialist, it would be extra $150. And I already paid $220 to get the wig. So it's like, then I would have to pay an extra $150 for them to dye it, and then they could straighten it out and like cut the lace and make it fit my head nicely. But I don't know, I'm just really trying to save money. I'm really trying to do this wig on my own. So in this vlog, you won't. In this vlog, you won't see the final styled product of the new wig. Hopefully I will get to it by next week. And then an update on my dog. She actually did finally start eating her regular dog food. She's only eating once a day. Normally she eats twice a day, but at least she's finally gobbled up her regular dog food. So that whole scare, you know, like last week, my dog wasn't eating. She had low blood pressure, low blood sugar. The vet didn't know what was going on. She was getting fluids every other day for a week. And just that treatment, oh, and she was also getting like an anti-nausea medication. She was getting an appetite increasing type shot. And all these little measures, you know, they definitely helped. And like within a week, knock on wood, she's definitely seems like back to normal. Let me try and show you her. See, this is her. She lays in her little beddy. This is her little carry-on that expands, but she likes to lay in it in the house. Hey, Brandy, what you doing? What are you doing? Actually, this morning, though, she hasn't eaten, but so far it's like 1 p.m. and she hasn't eaten yet. But this is the first day in about a week, so I hope it's not starting all over again. I have to look online and see how I can measure a dog's blood pressure, like just at home. because when her blood pressure was low, when I took her into the vet, that's when she was feeling ill, and like that's when she was all wobbly because also her blood sugar was low. So I wonder if, like, you know how like with humans you could test your blood sugar and your blood pressure at home? I wonder if that's something that I can do with my doggie. I'm gonna have to ask Dr. Google if that's possible, because I really don't feel like going back to the vet and paying more money. Even though, you know, I do have doggy insurance and they do pay 90%, but it's just a hassle going there. But that's the update on her. She did get better. She did start eating. And that's why I encourage people to get doggy insurance, because a lot of people would have, like, once they found out her blood sugar was low and her blood pressure was low and she's 15 and she wasn't eating, some dog owners who don't have the money to keep going to the vet to get these treatments would have just, you know, had to put their dog to sleep. And that's so sad when a lot of problems can be fixed, but they just take, you know, a little bit more money. But when you have doggy insurance, you don't have to worry about paying that extra money because you get covered for it. So I'm so glad I have it, because, you know, I would never want to have to put her to sleep for over money. I will spend whatever I need to spend to keep this dog alive. So here I am at the mall. I just want to go do some window shopping. See, I haven't been into Macy's in a while. Oh my God, as soon as you walk in, you just smell so much perfume. I'm like getting a headache. Let's see what they have. This is the men's section. They have cute stuff for the men's section. You're a guy, would you wear this? Enough with the men's section. Let's get to the girl stuff. I want to try some stuff on. See, this is why I hate the malls, because there's so much walking. Like, I don't know, I just got here and I could already tell I'm going to be tired of walking. Online shopping is the best. For one, like when you online shop, there's an unlimited supply of things. When you go to the mall, like they only have like 2 smalls, 2 mediums. So I'll check back in with you guys later. Some clothes in Victoria's Secrets. Just that the stuff in Victoria's Secrets is so expensive. Like, I could really go to Fashion Nova or Amazon and get cute, like, you know, underwear sets and pajama sets for way cheaper. So now we'll continue walking around. Maybe I'll go into the food court or something. Shoe Palace.
Come on now, baby, come on. We here Like your shoe balance.
I'm-
You don't get service like that. Sorry, finish line.
I'm a window shopper.
Deuces finish line.
Deuces finish line.
Yeah, the finish line right here. That's why it finished.
Oh, it's empty.
We drew the line.
Oh, okay. Let's see what you guys got.
Oh yeah, we got some Jordans. We got the kids over here.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got Aunt Annie's. I got their regular baked pretzels, and it comes with cheese, dipping cheese. These are so good. They're so soft. Let's see how it tastes. But the cheese isn't melted. Let's see how it tastes. Good. And of course, I got a Diet Coke. It's nothing like eating something super salty and then washing it down with a soda. Like, it doesn't taste the same when you wash it down with the water. For me, it has to be a soda and it has to be diet. You gotta save the calories somehow. They're very salty, like really salty. I probably should have got it with no salt. She did ask, do you want salt or not? Now I see why. I should have got it with no salt. This is gonna make my blood pressure skyrocket. Or it's gonna make me get a headache, actually. Too much salt gives me a headache. Maybe I could take the salt off, or is it just like infused in it? I don't know. Well, I'm back from the mall. Thank goodness that was a short trip. You know, now I know why I hate malls. There's just so much walking. And you know, this is Thursday, I went like at 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, whatever. So it was pretty empty, but it's just like, it takes so long to get anywhere. And then when you're in the stores, like there's people and salespeople, you know, being an online shopper, as I'm sure most of you are, you know, you forget how tedious and just time consuming it is going shopping like in person. I just couldn't get over the amount of walking. Like I only covered the first floor and then I looked up to the second floor and I said, I'm not even gonna attempt to walk on the second floor. It just takes so long to go to different stores. But you know, I still have the pretzel bites. I bought some of those home, so I'm gonna eat some of those. I went to the gym this morning to do cardio, so I feel like now I can eat up. But now I'm gonna have some of those later on, and I'll save some for tomorrow. But all in all, you know, it was a fun trip. You know, I don't know, I don't think I'll go back. I'm just gonna focus on my online shopping. And I'm such a homebody. I really like to stay inside and just like have the comforts of my AC, not have to worry about driving anywhere. And if you want to see more of my videos, I do a lot of try-on hauls. Click here and make sure you like the video and leave a comment below. I want to hear from you, and make sure you subscribe.